Afternoon.
Good afternoon, children. Good afternoon.
Afternoon.
Good afternoon. Thank you. Okay. So we are starting a new chapter, circles. And this is the last chapter from geometry. Okay. So let us begin. Chapter name is circles. Circles. Okay, children, you have already know what is a circle and the properties of circles. You have already know what is its area, everything you know, isn't it? Okay. So what is, can you define circle, Adikesh? Huh? What do you mean by
It's a
circle?
plain figure. It's a plain figure whose boundary
Boundary formed by what?
formed by lines.
Boundary formed by
Points.
problem with my anyone?
Not formed by points.
Yes, Isha, what are you saying?
Points.
Ah, yes, boundary formed by infinite number of points, isn't it? Okay, a circle formed by infinite number of points. And these points has a property. What is the property? This circle has property. What is that? Circle is, if we join infinite number of points, you will get a circle. If we join simply some points, will we get a circle? And those points must have some property. What was that?
It should be curved.
Should? What must be the property of those points? If we simply join some points, we won't get a circle.
Must be a particular distance from the center point.
Those points are at a fixed distance from a fixed point. Not that for particular point is a fixed point, and it is that fixed point is known as the dash of circle. What was it? Center of the circle. That fixed point is known as center of the circle. Okay, so circle is a collection of points, and the distance of these points is fixed from a fixed point, and that fixed distance is known as radius. Fixed distance is known as radius. So that is about circles. So it is in the plane. As Adhikesh said, it is a figure on the plane, and it is a collection of points whose distance are fixed from a fixed point, and that fixed point is called circle, and fixed distance is called radius. Okay, so you can write the definition. Write the definition of circle. Here it is. Circle. Circle, the collection of, write the definition. The collection of all points in a plane.
And chapter name is circles, right? Chapter name.
Yes, Isha?
And chapter name is circles,
circle.
Right?
Yes, chapter name is circle. You can see chapter name, circles. Now write the definition. Collection of all points in a plane which are at a fixed distance from a fixed point in the plane is called a circle. Also write the fixed point is called center. And oh, sure.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. The collection of all points in a plane which are at a fixed distance from the fixed point in the plane is called a circle. The fixed point is called center of the circle and fixed distance is called radius of the circle.
Ma'am, should we write that also?
Yes, yes. After that, you draw a circle, mark its radius and center. Draw any circle. This is center O, radius P, 2 centimeter.
Ma'am, we should draw the circle.
Just draw a circle. Okay, over. And next is a circle divides a plane into 3 parts. They are the interior part of a circle, exterior part of a circle, and the circle. There are 3 parts. A circle divides a plane into 3 parts. Which are they? One is the circle, this line, this one, circle, not line. It's a curve, circle, and interior of the circle and outside, exterior. Outside the circle is known as exterior of the circle. I will show the figure. See, a circle divides plane into 3 parts: exterior, interior, and circle.
Ma'am, should we draw a circle?
Draw a circle and mark this way. The same circle, you can mark exterior part, interior part. And after that, write a circle divides the plane into 3 parts. They are inside the circle, which is interior. Second is circle itself, and outside the circle, which is called exterior. So you draw, mark this exterior and interior part of the circle you have already drawn. That same figure, you can mark interior and exterior part. After that, write these two sentences. Wrote these three sentences?
Yes, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
This line segment PQ is called what? From that figure,
Radius.
Radius.
is it?
Chord.
Diameter.
Huh?
Chord.
Chord. It is
Chord.
chord. Chord. It is chord. Line joining P and Q. That is a chord, not radius. So here, after drawing a chord PQ, write PQ is the chord. PQ is the chord of the circle. 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 So the chord which passes through the center is what?
Diameter.
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 If this is C, our center, or O, the center, PR, you can draw POR, O as center, and draw PR also. The same figure you can do. After that, write PR. The chord which passes through the center is called diameter. The chord, where is that line? The chord which passes through the center of the circle is called diameter of the circle. Diameter of the circle. The chord which passes through the center of the circle is called diameter of the circle. Okay. Not this. The chord which passes through the center of the circle is called. Okay. Over.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now see, as you said, diameter, the chord that passes through the center is diameter. That is PR is diameter. And you have already drawn PQ a chord. PQ is a chord. PB is a chord, PC is a chord, PL is a chord. All these are chords. Then which will be the longest chord?
Diameter.
Longest chord will be
Diameter.
diameter. The longest chord will be the diameter. So right, a diameter. A diameter is the longest chord, and all diameters have the same length. All diameters have the same length. Same length. All diameters have the same length. A diameter is the longest chord, and all diameters have the same length, which is equal to 2
Radius.
2 times the radius. 2 times, very good. 2 times the radius. Which is equal to 2 times the radius. Which is equal to 2 times the radius. How many diameters can we draw on a circle?
Infinity.
Infinite. There are infinite number of points on a circle. So we can draw infinite number of diameters.
Ma'am, can I reshare the board?
Hmm?
Ma'am, can I reshare the board? Ma'am, I cannot see.
Sure. Who's this, Benedict?
No, ma'am, I'll
Alvin. Okay, Alvin. Can you see now? Alvin?
Yes, ma'am.
And last Monday, I announced a test, isn't it? But I forgot. So this Monday, that chapter, quadrilateral full, complete portion test, Monday. Okay. Okay. Now, next is listen. Here we have a circle and 2 points P, Q. Then this part of circle, PQ is a part of circle. This part is known as
Arc.
arc, and we will denote in this way, PQ, arc PQ. Okay, and the shortest part is known as minor arc. Minor arc PQ, and this is major arc PQ. But major arc. Minor arc and major arc. Minor arc and major arc. If this PQ lies on end of a diameter, then PQ is what? P and Q. Instead of these 2 points, PQ lies on end of a diameter. Then arc PQ is the
Semicircle.
semicircle. Arc PQ is the semicircle. This is the semicircle. Okay. Now, what next? This area is known as what?
Sir.
For any arc, see, the area enclosed by chord PQ and arc PQ. Area enclosed. Huh?
Segment.
Segment. Yes, it is segment. Very good. It is if you want, you can draw a circle and mark this semicircle, minor arc, major arc, and segment.
Ma'am, should we draw this circle?
Draw a circle and mark PQ. Then you can write PQ. PQ is minor arc. Then give some other color to the major arc and write the major arc. Okay, better you give one. I will write PQ, PAQ, and PBQ. Arc PAQ is minor arc. Arc PBQ is major arc. Major arc. If P and Q are endpoints of a diameter, then arc PQ is semicircle. Then arc PQ is semicircle.
Ma'am, is there any definition for arc?
Yes.
Should we write any definition for arc?
Arc? No. No definition for arc. Arc is a part of circle, only that. Between 2 points, part of circle between 2 points. Now a region between chord and its arc is segment. Segment.
Should we write that?
Region between, yes. Region between a chord and its arc is called segment.
Ma'am.
Hmm?
Ma'am, you should write about that circumference.
Circumference, that also. Length of complete circle is called circumference. Length of the complete circle is called circumference. Length of the...
Ma'am, can you repeat that region between?
It is there on the board. Region between a chord and its arc is called segment. Did you see that? This is this
Yes,
point. This point. Region between a chord and its arc is called segment. You can draw a figure of segment. Segment, major segment and minor segment is there. Oh, sorry. This one. Major segment and minor segment. Okay. After writing major segment and minor segment, we are moving to sector. Sector, area enclosed by an arc and 2 radii. The radii joining to the endpoints of the arc. Okay. Then draw a minor segment, major sector and minor sector. Draw figures of major sector, major segment, and minor segment.
Ma'am, should we write that region between a
Yes,
chord
yes.
and also this
Region between arc and the two radii joining the center to the endpoints of an arc is called sector. That also. That
okay,
also.
ma'am.
After writing that about sector, you read this. Multiple choice questions may come from here. If you want, you can write this sentence also. When two arcs are equal, then each is a two arcs are equal, then each is a semicircle. Okay, that region is semicircular region. Our protractor is a semicircular region. Protractor is a semicircular region. Or can I change? Okay, don't worry. Over?
No, ma'am.
No. Can I change?
Ma'am, 1 minute, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Now you have some questions. Fill it.
Ma'am,
Do
is this homework?
Here you can see. Do you see this one? These two. Do it.
Ma'am, we should write question also.
Yes, why not? Filling up, no. So write the sentence and fill up. So children, thank you. Bye. We will meet later on board set. Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, bye. Bye.